What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, and my fighters? I'm One Eyebrow, also known as PT. I don't know if I'm winking or I'm blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about The Walking Dead, the comic, the show, all that stuff. Spoiler warning for The Walking Dead comic, show, spin-offs, movies, video games, everything related to The Walking Dead, spoiler warning. Clementine lives. We're going to talk about an interesting thing that Robert Kirkman yet again put in his letter hacks at the end of the comic Negan Lives. And again, one more time, spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead. But before we get to it, guys, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I know I ask in every video, but we have a goal of 100,000 subscribers. And when we achieve that goal, I'll stop saying it. But thank you guys if you're a subscriber already. Hit the join button, become a valued member. Also, we have a Patreon. And if you want to help support the channel as well in a different way, you can pick up a copy of my book series, Fight For Us. That's available on Amazon in paperback and digital format on Kindle. I hope you join the fight and pick up your copy today. Well, last year, the comic of The Walking Dead ended. It was the final issue, issue 193. And we're not going to talk about the ending, but it was definitely the end. At the end of it, Robert Kirkman said, the end, and we weren't sure where the story left off for some characters. One in particular being Negan. At the end, Kirkman wrote, P.S. Negan lives. A year later, we get a whole separate one-issue comic. It's only a one-issue deal of Negan Lives. And one last time, spoiler warning for the comic. We're going to talk about it a little bit here, right now. Photo credit, info credit to Image Comics. Well, Negan, you see Negan, it's all about him, and he gets flowers, and he's alone. And he's talking to himself, and he takes the flowers to the baseball bat, Lucille. He comes across a person which is alive, and he can't believe it, right? He's like, are you real? Is this really happening? Because Negan's been alone since issue 174. It turns out, what are the odds that her name is Lucy? Lucille, Lucy. He finds another person named Lucy, like his dead wife, Lucille. Some stuff happens. Lucy is part of a group. This guy, Derek, wants to take out Negan, and Lucy was basically used as bait. But Negan being Negan, you know Negan's not going to die, right? It's Negan Lives. So why would it be Negan dies? Negan Lives, and go check it out in paperback form at your local comic book shop. But yet again, at the end of the letter hacks, P.S. Clementine lives. So does that mean that we're going to get another aspect to the Telltale games of Clementine? And to be honest, I'm not the biggest Telltale games person. I played the first game. It wasn't for me. I'm not a big person of deciding stuff like this and that. I want open world. I definitely want a different aspect in my video games. But Clementine Lives has a lot of people wondering, will Clementine ever come to the Walking Dead show? Highly doubtful. I think they said it'll never happen. But we all know, never say never. And what if Robert Kirkman starts, needing some money? He could start up a whole nother story with Negan or Clementine or this or that and branch off some spin-offs. I'm not saying it will happen, but you never know. Do you think they're going to do something with the Clementine story or not? Or was it left ambiguous on purpose? That's Robert Kirkman being Robert Kirkman. Some people are wondering if Clementine is the masked person that we'll see in the season 10 finale. I doubt it, but you never know. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe and tell them, Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys.